In this lesson, we're going to be making the swivel base. So one of the first things you need to do is open up the document and notice that it's in millimeters. So AutoCAD, my version anyway, is in imperial. So what I need to do is go in and open it up and type in startup in the command line below, and then press enter. And what I need to do is make sure that I press type 1 and then hit enter, and then what I need to do is close AutoCAD and restart it. Now, if this is your home computer or some of your work environments, you'll already have this startup menu every time, but make sure that it's there and then go ahead and select metric. If you don't, it's nearly impossible to change the drawing. It just doesn't work. All right, so I see there's a lot of concentric circles here. So, and then there's these shape around that. So what I'm going to do is always find my 0, 0. And so I'm going to go ahead and start making a circle. And I generally go from left to right because on the x coordinate it starts at 0 and goes to the right. So I'll go ahead and type in 0, 0. And I've got my circle diameter. I start smaller to larger. And the smallest circle here at my 0, 0 is 20. So I'll go ahead and type in 20. And then press enter, and then I'll rescale this, and there's multitude of ways of doing this, but let's get our top. And then I'll do the same procedure, and I'll type in 0, 0 as my center, and the next circle is at 30. So I'll go ahead and type in 30, and that's in millimeters. Press enter. Again, I want to rescale this. Now then go ahead and I'm going to do the next one, however, is a radius. If it's not a full circle in the drawing, it's always going to be a radius. Obviously, a radius is half of a diameter, so in this case, I'll do radius and type in 30. And push enter and rescale this. Okay, so I've got the 3 circles on my left. Now I have to make them on the right. You notice, though, at 48 inches over and at 96, on the x, it's always going to be that dimension, but the y is going to remain at 0. So I'll go ahead and go with my next one. I'll type in 0. Let's see what I'm going to do here. This one's going to be the 48, so I'll type in 48, 0. Press enter, and this is the smaller circle at 10 diameter. Type in 10. Press enter. And then I'll do another one here, and this one will be at 96. On the x-axis to the right. So 96, 0, and press enter, and then this diameter is 20. So I'll type in 20 and press enter, and then I want to rescale all this on the cube here, hit the top. All right, so I've got the circles here, but while I'm here, let's go ahead and make this other circle. So I'll go ahead and type in, I could snap it there, but it's always best to type it in whenever you can. Circle radius, and then it's going to be on the x at 96, and the 0 at the y at 0. And then the radius here is 20. All right, so don't worry about the trims yet. I'm going to show you a couple different ways you could do that on the next lesson.